Hey everyone, it's Mr. Flying Pig HD here for the Full Time Devils YouTube channel. Come on my son, get in there! We've just beaten Newcastle United away from home, 1-0 in the Barclays Premier League, and it really is a great result for us. You know, tough place to go, that St James's Park, any time of the year. You know, to go there, get the 3 points, any which way we could. I'm super happy about that. That's all that really matters. But the performance, not good enough, was it? Let's be totally honest now. Yes, we did well in terms of possession, but it was just too cautious. Players weren't playing with enough freedom out there. It looked like they were scared to, you know, do something wrong. And it was just not enough. It wasn't committed enough, and we weren't trying to penetrate them enough. It wasn't decisive enough. It wasn't clinical enough. Basically, a lot of words it wasn't enough of. So not a good enough performance from Manchester United tonight at all, but somehow we managed to get the victory. That's basically the story of the night. I think Newcastle have played well. You know, it was really a case of the two keepers shining tonight. I think De Gea has made some absolutely world-class saves to you know, keep us in it. I think Tim Krul's made some absolutely world-class saves to keep Newcastle in it. And I thought the two keepers really played well. Everybody else not so good. You know, a bit of a poor performance from the team around. I think Rooney's worked his absolute socks off up top today, you know, trying to make things happen. Looked like, you know, the most likely person to make things happen, even if he did miss a sitter early on. Just absolute workhorse, fantastic performance from Rooney. Players like, you know, Fellaini, Herrera, they've not really performed today. Players like Di Maria, £60 million man, not performing once again. You know, he must be really low on confidence. Something's not quite right for him. He's completely out of sorts. He doesn't look like the player that we signed. You know, the first couple of games he played for United, I thought had a real gem. Now, I'm not so sure. I mean, I'm not getting too carried away. I know he's a top quality class player. I just think he's having a bit of a blip in form at the moment. He's playing quite poorly indeed. He still managed to create a couple of good chances for his teammates tonight, which were not taken. So, you know, I don't know if you can blame him too much for the performance, but I think bringing Januzaj on for him was the correct decision from Louis van Gaal. And I just cannot believe how sort of poorly we played in terms of cutting Newcastle open. You know, as an attacking performance, it wasn't really up to Manchester United quality. It was quite poor indeed. Didn't make hardly anything at all happen. Anything we did make happen, Krul saved, or it was just a completely shocking effort. So, you know, a bit of a worry there. But in terms of where we are in the league, in terms of our ultimate goal this season, which is to qualify for the Champions League, secure that top 4 spot, we're still on course. You know, things are looking decent. We've only lost 2 games, and what is it, 22 games now. Not playing great, but picking up the points. So, what more can you say? Shocking performance, great result, I'm happy about that. Up until about the 75th minute, I was resigned to the fact that we were probably going to draw that game because there just wasn't that urgency, there wasn't that classic drive from Manchester United to get that ball forward and make something happen. Even though we scored late on, it just, that more or less came from, you know, Rooney's persistence and an error from Newcastle rather than Manchester United just getting right at them and trying to win that game. So that's a worry to me, but you know, we won the game. What did you think of it? This is Mr. Flying Pig HD here for the Full Time Devils YouTube channel. Please chuck a like on this video and subscribe.